Okay, so this is my movie review of Pan, and I just want to get this over with. Okay, so I saw Pan last night, and what the crap happened? Oh my God. Good God, I'm so pissed off. I'm so pissed off at this movie. It's it was awful. I love Peter Pan. Don't get me wrong. I love Peter Pan. The Disney version is probably the best one in all of cinema. And I'm so pissed off by this movie. I'm just so freaking pissed off. I'm so frustrated. Okay, so if you don't know the story of Pan, it's about how Peter Pan got to Neverland, and it has one of the most overused cliche in all of cinema, the prophecy story, and it's so frustrating now. Star Wars had this, Matrix had this, the Lego movie, the James Franco Wizard of Oz prequel that came out a few years ago, the Tim Burton Alice in Wonderland, Narnia, and I have a lot more to say, but those are like the few that like every single prophecy movie is like ripping off Star Wars now, and it's so frustrating. Star Wars is the one that did it first, I think, and every movie has been ripping off Star Wars since. And oh God. Okay, I'm gonna start with the good. I'm gonna start with the bad, and let's start with the good. I can only the only good from this movie is the story's fine. It's a good story, but I have seen this before. It's a story, the lone hero, the prophecy story, the good guy that starts out good but then bad. Captain Hook. The bad guy, the bad guy in charge, but gets defeated obviously at this big battle that no one gives a crap about. And I'm screw this movie, really screw this movie. I think Pan exists just for Warner Bros. To get revenge on Disney for making Oz Grand powerful, because Warner Brothers owns the rights to Wizard of Oz, and Disney like stole the rights, and they knew it was gonna get bad reviews. They knew Pan was gonna get a 22% on Rotten Tomatoes. They knew that would happen. Okay, the only good I can think of was the story was fine. It wasn't good, but it was just decent. Ugh. And now the bad. The acting, the special effects were garbage. The battle scenes, I don't give a crap about. Okay, as for the acting, the kid who played Peter Pan he wasn't good, but he was just decent. I've Garrett Hoodlund, I think that's his name. He played Captain Hook. Ugh, the that's gotta be the worst miscast since like James Franco as the wizard in Oz the Great and Powerful. And basically, that's what he sounds like. Come on, Peter Pan, let's get off this island. And I sound like Jack Nicholson. That's what he sounds like. In a nutshell, that's what he sounds like. And Rooney Mara as Tiger Lily. The worst miscast since Mila Kunis as the Wicked Witch of the West. Uh, and Hugh Jackman, to be fair, his performance was really cartoony, but out of all the actors, he was probably the best in Pan. The best actor in Pan was probably Hugh Jackman. He wasn't good in it, but it was decent. And as for the special effects were garbage. it looks like it's unfinished CGI, and it got a bunch of lazy. I mean, I'll give credit for them doing effort on it, but all looks like with this crap CGI that looked like it was unfinished. Hell, the special effects from the 1978 Superman movie looked a lot better than it. I swear to God. Ah, it just. Okay, I'm a fan of Peter Pan. Out of all the adaptations there is, I think the Disney one's probably the best one. The 2003 remake wasn't great, but it was okay. The one from last year, the NBC one, that was okay. I haven't seen Hook, but I heard it's really bad. But I heard Robin Williams was actually pretty good as Peter Pan. Yeah. So let's go down to the final verdict. I'm gonna have to give Pan a 4.5 out of 10. It was awful. Awful, awful, awful. It's a piece of crap. If you guys haven't seen any adaptations of Peter Pan, I recommend you start with the Disney one because that's the one I grew up with, I love the most, and it's nostalgic. The 2003 remake, okay. Hook, I haven't seen. I want to watch it though. Yeah, just start with the Disney one. You'll you'll be fine. Okay, and that's it for this video.